Welcome back everyone. In this video I'm going to test out the new Cyberpunk 2077 with the GTX 970. Now before I go on with this video, I'd like to ask you guys for a small favor. Please go ahead and hit the like button down below. I really appreciate it. So let's get to it. First I'm going to start off with 1080p resolution, then I'll jump into the 720p. I am here on full screen 1080p and starting off with the lowest settings with the resolution scale at 100%, and the only option is turned down here is the crowd density, and the version 1.04 with the latest Nvidia graphics driver. Now in my opinion, and I'm sure a lot of people could agree, the GTX 970 is a really amazing card. Perhaps the best budget card on the market still today. Could be purchased from anywhere from $80 to $100. And after all these years, with this card, you could still play any game with enjoyable and decent performance. And as you could see, I'm already starting off at around 50 FPS on average. Now the system consists of an i7-8700K running at 5 gigs with Hyperthread disabled, along with the 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM running at 3600 MHz, and also the GTX 970 is overclocked by 100 megs on the core and 300 megs on the memory clock. Everything is optimized as possible to get the best possible results. Please do consider to subscribe to my channel. If you want the best, most accurate FPS tests on the latest games, then you come to the right place. If you're on a budget, I definitely recommend getting a GTX 970.
Still nothing?
Oh no.
Would it kill you to show a little empathy?
Powerless.
Alright, let's jump into the medium settings here. Okay, now we're getting to upper 30s, low 40s. With the visuals looking a lot better. And if you're on a budget and the best you could do is you know, lowest preset on 1080p, then why not? But if you could get it up to medium settings at least, it does make a big difference on the visuals.
Remember to take an illicit vitamin.
Okay, now we're in a high preset with motion blur off. Everything else is on high.
Okay, what do you want?
Well, a lot of detail now. And looks like you could play this game on 1080p on high preset with good FPS and no stuttering at all. And it appears that I could do this on ultra settings too, which is very exciting. Very nice. So this will be my recommendation for 1080p, is the high preset. Yeah, you actually see the reflection. Wow, impressive, impressive. And that's without RTX on and all that stuff. That's pretty good. Alright, let's finish it off now with the ultra preset. Motion blur off. There you have it. Okay, now we're in mid-20s, still quite playable, and it looks really nice. But you do see the sluggishness. I'm curious what the GTX 980 will do, which will be up next. So I would assume that it will definitely be better on the ultra preset. Very nice. It's still good. So ultra seems to be playable also. Alright, let's jump into the 720p now. A lot of settings to cover here. Let's bring it down to 720p. Start off with the lowest preset. Full scale resolution. Oh, look at that. We're in the 60s here. Very nice. Wow, even 70. Very nice. Now, those of you who are new to my channel, I never do 720p tests, even with the older graphics cards on games. But with this game, it's so poorly optimized. I'm forced to do the 720p just to show everybody here, you know, like, really not my preferred setting. Now on the lowest preset it looks a bit dull, so is in medium. If you're able to get to medium and ultra preset on 720p, then yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, let's jump into medium now. Okay, here we are, medium preset. Oh yeah, just what I figured, still in the 60s, very good. I'll tell you, this GTX 970 is something else. And again, I am not lowering the resolution scale to like 70 or 80%, totally unnecessary. You want to get that full graphics quality, and this card could surely handle it. Okay, let's jump into the high settings now. Motion blur off, everything else stays on high. Let's see what we got here. Okay, now we're getting lower. Now we are in mid to upper 40s, maybe 52. Oh, it's still good. Wow. And now the detail is a lot better. Wow, that looks good. This game is so detailed that it actually on high and ultra settings on 720p. Oh, what's this? Oh no. It looks good. Okay, let's wrap it up with the last setting here. That's it, ultra, motion blur off. No. Right. So yeah, you could clearly play this game on Ultra 720p. That'll be my recommended settings for this graphics card. Alright, well that concludes my test for the Cyberpunk with the GTX 970. Oh, I better run. Let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.